Jonathan here. We're just as the doors open at the Sailor Moon Art Show at Q-Pop. There's so many people coming in right now to enjoy the wonderful Sailor Scouts, and I'm loving it like Uranus loves Neptune. Oh, it's such a great show, and I'm glad we could be here, and all these people could. Just look at these people. So many people here are meatball heads. It's going to be a great show tonight. I'm here with Miss Kika. Miss Kika, what does Sailor Moon mean to you?
It's a real nostalgic girls show for me that got me inspired to drawing when I was maybe like 9 or 10 years old. It's the first show that made me want to draw pretty girls.
And what are some of your favorite episodes?
I like the older ones from the last season, Sailor Stars, because the outfits are really pretty.
Was that even dubbed for America?
No, it wasn't. When I was little, I actually would put in mail orders and get the VHS tapes that were fan subtitled online and have them mailed to my house.
How? Yeah. That's a lot of fan devotion for it.
Yeah.
And what is your piece about tonight?
I just wanted to do, because she has a lot of transformations and locket upgrades, so I wanted to showcase kind of all the gear that she's had throughout all the series and episodes and things like that.
So you just tacked that all on her head?
Yeah, pretty much. It's kind of the weight of responsibility, I guess.
And how do you feel? Why did you dress up for tonight? And I assume like you're one of the...
No, I kind of like to dress this colorful in general, but... yeah, I wear a little extra pink, I guess.
I'm here with Helen and Victoria, and they're two artists in today's show. Helen, Victoria, why do you love Sailor Moon?
Because we grew up with it, right? I started watching it when I was in middle school.
Waking up at 6 in the morning, you know, Sailor Moon is just part of my childhood.
I had my VCR to tape it so I could watch it when I got home. I was serious.
Yeah. And it celebrates, you know, things that are so great about being young, you know, friendship, magic powers.
Dating much older boys than you?
He wasn't that much older, right?
He was in college and she was in middle school.
Okay, yeah. That was a little weird.
So tell me about your pieces, though. So please go over them.
So my piece is right there, and it is the three girls in their sailor, you know, the regular outfits, the school uniforms, and I just kind of wanted to think about, like, what do they do on a day off, you know, like, how do they just kind of be together and not just fighting crime, but just, you know, being friends. So that's what I wanted to do.
Mine is just kind of a different take on it. I didn't go with the traditional route. I just chose something a little bit, I guess, more hipster. I don't know how else to say it. I gave them swords. I don't know. I gave them weapons. Not
weapons? What do you mean?
I just gave them samurai swords. I don't know. It just felt right.
Okay, and with we're having a poll right now. Favorite Sailor Scouts?
Actually, I really like Mercury now. I didn't used to, but now she's my favorite.
It's always been Mars.
Are you recording here? What are you doing?
Maybe.
We're here with Zoe. Zoe, what did you do for tonight's show?
I did 3 lenticular pieces, so I had an animated sequence, and then I used a service online to make lenticulars, so there are pieces that you can go like this with, and they change.
Like the cards, guys, the cards at home.
Like the old-fashioned hologram cards you'd get for businesses, but they're art now.
What made you go that way?
I wanted to do something really cool, something really special, and I was seeing all the amazing art. There's not one piece in this show that's not amazing, but I felt like, oh, what do I do? So I wanted to do something special, and I'm also an animator, and so I thought, well, why not make a version of my animation you can see anytime?
What inspired this piece, or these 3 pieces?
Well, it was actually, I was part of an online project called Moon Animate, which I believe is moonanimate.tumblr.com, and they're putting together a fan-animated episode.
I'm glad we don't know the actual name, but it might be that.
It might be that. But, so look, something like that, but I was part of that, and so I had the animation, and it allowed me to do that.
Oh, I'm here with Tara. Tara, what's going on?
Sailor Moon.
Sailor Moon. Sailor Moon. So what piece did you do? So what is your piece exactly?
It's Sailor Moon with her 3 cats. So Sailor Moon, or it's 3 cats and a meatball head.
So you got Luna, Diana, and Artemis together?
Yeah.
Why the cats?
Because I love them.
Because they're adorable and they're talking cats?
They're talking cats.
Did you want? Is it a dream of yours to have them like on you?
Yeah, just kind of. They can kind of climb all over. I like pets anyway, so they do that anyways.
So is that what your favorite part of the show?
No, Sailor Moon is.
Why?
Because she's like a doofus.
She is a doofus, but she's a doofus you love, right?
I love her.
And so you put her in the piece and the cats. Is there like anything behind it? Like, is it based on what happens in real life with you and your animals?
No, I just kind of had them like they're kind of like just kind of in the battle, so they're just like, oh no, don't go into action.
And how is it having all these fans here for Sailor Moon tonight?
It's crazy. I'm really happy that Q-Pop did a tribute to this because I've been asking him to do one for a while too. Like,
did you personally go up to Chris and say, you're making a Sailor Moon show?
I asked him, I was like, hey, we're going to do one. And he's like, first we're going to do Godzilla, then Godzilla again, and then we're going to do Monkey, and maybe we'll do Sailor Moon. So I'm happy that he finally got it, and it's a big hit.
Okay, and we're having a poll. Who's your favorite Sailor Scout?
It's a tie between Juniper and Mars.
Juniper?
Or, Jupiter and Mars and...
You gotta pick one right now. You gotta pick one. You did a piece with Sailor Moon.
I know, but my favorite as a kid was Jupiter.
Jupiter. Oh my God, are you looking at this piece? Look at their hairs together. That's hilarious. And they're all having a gab session. Oh, Sailor Scouts, don't ever change.
I know. Terrible battle.
The Sailor Scouts are fighting.
Oh my God, this is
Yeah!
I did it.
I approve.
No, it's embarrassing. All of that embarrassing.
Just go there and take the pictures from that. Just go.
I don't think we're going to get out here.
ごめんね素直